Alright guys, I'm back with another video. This is the first time we've had a new fragrance in a little while. It's a brand new discovery set I got. I had two coming in the mail recently. The first two, that was ridiculous. They got both sent to the nearby military air base, which I'm going to try and pick them up tomorrow, see if I can see what I can do about that. And then I had a third, which is this one for this video. So that's obviously what this video is going to be about. And then either I might throw one of them, which is a lot smaller percent. I think it's like 5 or 6 fragrances. That might be its own thing. And then the other one that's like maybe like 12 or 13, that's going to be, its own weekly video, while that 5 or 6 one is going to be just random middle of the week video. Anyway, for now, as you saw from the title and thumbnail, we have Demeter's Foolproof Discovery Set. So we're going to go through each one of the, I believe, 14. I might be wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. My bad. We're going to go through each one of them, talk about them a little bit, and yeah, maybe spend a minute or two on them. Video is going to come out to just under 30 minutes to just over 20 minutes, give or take. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and read them out and give a quick idea of what I think it'll be like one by one. Nah, we're just going to go one by one. I'm going to say what it is, give what I think it's going to be like, and then put it on a tester strip and actually smell it. So let's do that. Okay, the first one I grabbed, which if you could see right now, I threw all these on the table. The first one I grabbed is going to be Jasmine. I'm not sure if you can see that. Is it focusing? It's okay. I can see it. So that's really all that matters right now. Oh, maybe like this. Fine, whatever. But yes, this is Jasmine. I mean, obviously, I'm going to think it's a little bit herbally, a little bit oriental, or I guess, Eastern. I don't know what you would call it. Um, I think it might be, it's going to be a very soft green, is what I'm thinking. So let's put on a strip. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put y'all on my shirt so I can talk more freely. Okay, y'all are on my shirt now, so I'm going to talk a little bit louder. So if I'm too loud for you, turn your volume down. That's not my problem. Okay, Jasmine. Again, these are, I didn't say it, but these are all 5 mLs. Ooh, I can already smell it through the bottle, and it smells pretty nice. Ooh, crazy atomizer. I'm not sure if y'all saw that. One thing I really like about Demeter is they're really cheap fragrances. I think it's like 15 for the basic size, for the small size, which is 30 mLs, and then it's like 40 for a full 100 ml, which is really good, especially when they have such interesting fragrances. Like, I really want to try Thunderstorm, and I'm pretty sure I have Petrichor. A bunch of the ones in here, obviously, you know what I'm saying? Let's check it out. Ooh, it's pretty much how I sound. I mean, how I said it would be. Think of like a really fancy like jasmine hand soap. That's pretty much what you're gonna get off of it. Oops. Yeah, a very smooth light green. Yeah, very, very good, very smooth, very clean. I would say if you're looking to wear Demeter fragrances, this is definitely more on the feminine side than the masculine side. Here, let me fix this camera because it looks a bit green. Let me unlock that. There we go. I like that tint a little bit better. It looked a little bit green. I didn't really like that. But yeah, a very slightly feminine, smooth, light green, soapy, almost tea-like. I really enjoyed that. Let's get on to this next one. I want to save Kitten for a little bit, which it seems really cool. I can't see the name on this one. This is, ooh, baby powder. Again, I'm not sure if y'all could see that, but if you can. This is baby powder. Obviously, I mean, what more do I really have to say? I assume it's going to smell like baby powder. this is one of those ones that made me super interested in the brand, or more interested in the brand. I knew about this brand for like at least a couple of months before even smelling this fragrance. Crap. I accidentally opened it and it is all over my hand right now. I don't even need to spray this. It smells like baby powder. If you want, something that smells like baby powder, this is the route to go. Very soft, clean. Let me grab this old shirt I was using earlier for a different video. Yeah. Crap. I did it again. It's because, like, you wouldn't think so, but these bottles twist very easily. Like, you'd think they'd be a little bit sturdier, but they're, like, just twisting. Like, no effort. Okay, let me actually try putting it on the tester strip, smelling it like that, getting a better idea. It's so slippery. It's so slippery because the oils and everything have already gotten on my hand. There we go. Okay, let's just leave this off to the side for now. I don't even want to touch it anymore. I don't want to think about it, nothing like that. But yeah, it pretty much smells exactly like baby powder, which, I haven't seen an actual thing of baby powder in the longest. I remember like a couple of months ago, I was trying to look for baby powder. I can't even remember why, but I was trying to look for it at the store. I tried 3 times at that store. 3 different times, same store. Couldn't find it. I even tried the baby section. It was not there. Why would you have a baby section with no baby powder? It's literally in the name. But yeah, there's nothing more you can say about that besides it smells like baby powder. This next one is going to be, another one that I really want to try. This is Salt Air. I also received an email about this one not too long ago, maybe like yesterday or the day before, which was really funny because this was already obviously coming in. But yeah, I was like, I love the salty scents. I love Beach Walk by Mason Margiela. What's another salty scent? I don't know. But the salty type of scents, like, that's really intriguing and stuff like that. How it can be so clean and clean but not refreshing, clean but not soapy, clean but not wet, I guess, if you can get what I'm saying. I mean, obviously, based on the name, I'm going to assume it's like ocean air, which, I smell on a daily basis, so I'll be able to tell you if it's accurate at all. Which, if you don't know, I live on the beach, live right by it, so, yeah. One thing I don't like about the ocean, though, is not only the wind, but whenever you try and swim in the ocean, you're getting salt water in your mouth, and I hate it. Oh, this is really good. Okay, now how come as soon as I start to smell salt air, I feel crunching in my mouth like I'm biting on sand? This is genuinely really good. It's like a salty, lotiony sunscreen. I'm wearing this tomorrow. Dead serious, I'm wearing that tomorrow. Maybe not. I don't know. I'll wear it the next day in the office. Well, I guess it's dealership. Which, if you don't know, I sell cars. New job since moving down here. I think I'm gonna be pretty good at it. I'm at 2 right now for this month, but at the same time, it's my first month. So my goal right now is 4, but I really want to get 5 for the month, because if I do that, that's like at least almost $4,500 on the month, not including any special bonuses or anything like that. So that would be really cool. Oh, sorry. This next one is lavender. I feel like we don't have to really talk about this one this much, or that much, because lavender, I assume it's gonna be on the same lines as jasmine was, how it's gonna be smelling like a lavender soap, maybe lavender tea, maybe lavender laundry detergent. But I feel like that's not one we have to talk about a lot. So let's do it. But yeah, I think I'm getting pretty good. Um, Goal is pretty much just at least sell one every week. If I can get one out every week, that means I'm on track for the 4. And then there's still 2 more days at the end of the month, because the month is split kind of funky. But yeah. Anyways, this next one is lavender. It smells like lavender and batteries, like that metallic battery taste you get. Like if you're a kid and you ever sucked on a battery, it smells like a lavender with that metallic-y taste at the same time. I don't like this. It doesn't smell like a really like an actual lavender. It doesn't smell like actual lavender. It's not for me. I can tell you right now, I do not like this that much. Let's put that to the side and get to the next one. I would think, being like somebody who enjoys lavender and has 0 issues with it, I would, like it. Next one, I can't see this name, but it is gin and tonic. What's the closest thing I've smelled to a gin and tonic fragrance? What was it? I guess Everest, or no, Vision by Everest Fragrances. That's a smaller brand, made by this kid. Not kid anymore, but like he's a teenager, still young, and he has a couple of fragrances. 2 I think are really, really good. 1 is not at all something I enjoy. But yeah, that's the only thing I can say smells like a gin and tonic, except it doesn't really have the gin side of it. It's just like more of like a, like a mojito type of scent. Maybe other than that, Prisma's Kiss the Moon. Anyways, let's get into this and smell it. I never smelled an actual gin and tonic. I'm not an alcoholic. I don't drink. I'm not even technically old enough. But at the same time, when I am, that's not what I'm drinking. I'll tell you that right now. That's not like light alcohols aren't even something I care about. If I am gonna be, it's not gonna be a light alcohol. It's not gonna be beer or nothing like that. But that's none of y'all's business, because y'all are never gonna have to worry about that, because y'all probably won't ever meet me. It's pretty good. You do notice a little bit of a quote unquote booze. It's got that nice mint to it. Clean, minty, and a little bit green. I think based on the idea of the fragrance, this is pretty accurate. I would say don't wear it, but if you're just into the art of fragrances, this is definitely a W scent to be looking at, because like at the same time, who wants to smell like a gin and tonic? Just go have one, bro. But to get it so, I think, accurately, really good job. I love what Demeter does, because they're so really interesting with their ideas and everything like that. And I believe they do it really well. Next one is going to be, mandarin orange. I could go out to the living room and grab a mandarin right now. I'm not going to. That's too much walking for me. I don't like to walk. No, I'm just kidding. I just don't want to get up and go right now. But yeah, I mean, what can I say this smells like? Oh, I assume it's going to smell like a mandarin orange because of the name. So we're going to say that. The only other thing besides an actual orange I would think it'd smell like is maybe an orange soap, how the lavender and jasmine did. But I've smelled some orange fragrances. Citron from Prisma was a very orange fragrance. Yeah, it was like Sunny D almost. But this one, it's like an alcohol-y mandarin orange. You can smell the alcohol in this. But at the same time, it's trying to be a mandarin orange or some type of citrus. If I would ever wear this, it would have to be a layering combo with something a lot more tame that's going to cover it up, or at least build a strong foundation for it. I do like it, but at the same time, I don't think it's very special or anything like that. Like, ooh, mandarin orange. Ooh, cool. Yeah, that's whatever. I don't care. What is the next one we're going to do? I can't see the name of this one, so we're going to pick it. Wet Garden. Interesting. If I have an idea what this is going to smell like, it's going to be petrichor and grass. The only fragrance I know with garden in the name is From the Garden by Mason Margiela. I believe that's grassy tomatoes, which I don't want to be smelling. If I smell this and I smell grassy tomatoes, I'm going to be pretty upset, but at the same time, for the person who likes that fragrance, you might have just found a $40 version of it. And it's not even really a dupe. It's just, hey, it smells alike. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it got on my hand. Oh, that's gross. Okay, let's smell it. Hey, that's pretty good. Not tomatoes. More like wet grass and leaves. And flowers. Okay, it smells like a wet garden. Like, so you have a whole like garden of flowers, all flower bed, and you just start, you're spraying it with the water and everything. Sorry, I noticed the 3D effect. That was fun. But yeah, it just smells like you're spraying like dandelions, roses, lilies. Not dandelions, lilies, roses, daffodils with water, and it's just releasing those smelly chemicals into the air. This is really, really good. If you like smelling like plants, but not just straight floral, and not just straight green, this is a really, really good mix of it. If I was a butterfly, I would go at you. Next one. Let's do the last one that we can't see, which is myrrh. The only other myrrh noticeable fragrance I've ever smelled is Myrrh and Tonka from Jo Malone, which I really do love. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was nice, almost minty. Not minty. No, yeah. No, kind of like Vicks, like a very. What's it called? Nasally? No. You get what I'm saying. I'm sure, you know, anybody who's like interested in this page or anything I say is like, y'all probably know what Vicks is. I mean, come on. Who doesn't know what Vicks is? I guess, yeah, let's get into it. Myrrh. I'm excited for this one. I definitely don't think this is one of my most anticipated ones, but I mean, this is gonna be cool. Let's do it. All right. On me and my wife's original YouTube page, we made a video called Blindfold Fragrance Guessing. I had a lot more fragrances at the time, but of course we can still do it because I still have a lot of fragrances and stuff like that. So if y'all would like to see that, let me know, because we can also include a bunch of samples and stuff like that. I think that'd be fun, still including samples, because as you can see, my main collection has shrunk from the 60 it was at down all the way to like, I think it's like 24 right now, which will be growing as I continue to make more money. I will be, getting that stuff. I'll try and reach out to brands again, start reaching out to brands again. Be man, this myrrh is strong. Reaching out to brands, being consistent on here, being consistent on TikTok, taking advantage. Oh my gosh, taking advantage of those those content creator apps that send out the gifts and PR to review and everything like that. I got a set of shampoo and conditioner today, and I have 2 more on the way with a third one coming. It just hasn't shipped yet. The other day I got in Boss Bottled Beyond, and whenever it gets fully worked out, 5 weeks from today, which is when it went up, I will receive $100, which is pretty cool. It's always great to get paid on the side. Anyways, let's get to the myrrh. It's okay. It's really strong in the room, but on the paper, I barely smell it. It smells like myrrh though. That almost Vicks type of scent, but it's very calm, very tame. I don't care for it. Next one. Okay, we have 4 options right here. I'm going to mix them up a bunch because they are all pretty cool type of scents. One is kitten fur, one is pure soap, one is sunshine, and one is clean skin. I'm most excited, obviously, is for kitten fur, then pure soap, then sunshine, then clean skin. Only reason clean skin is last is because I expect it to smell like nothing or musk. So we'll figure it out. This first one is sunshine. Let's put the others to the side. Okay. I have zero idea what this could possibly smell like, but I'm thinking maybe the heat from the sun, or hot concrete. I have no idea. Let's just put it on a strip so we can get the best possible explanation for what's happening. Okay, 2 sprays, 2 full sprays on it. Okay. I'm having fun with this video. I really like Demeter. They're doing something really cool. I also already have a Demeter fragrance, being chocolate milk. I will never wear it, I'll tell you that right now. But it's really cool for the art of it. Oh, and a couple of videos ago, I think it was in my full collection tour, I said if you were interested in any of those fragrances at the bottom, I'm giving them away. I take that back. I'm sorry if you wanted one, but I can't do that. I'm using them for a series on TikTok now, which is going to be very helpful to me, helpful to keeping me consistent, because I can do one every single day and continue to push stuff from here into there. And yeah, like I'll probably make a video right now after this for TikTok with all the same stuff, but just quickly, oh, this smells like this smells like, you know what I'm saying? Turn my YouTube videos into YT shorts as well, or I mean into TikTok as well, and then repurpose those into YT shorts and not Instagram, but you get what I'm saying. Okay, sunshine. Smells like fresh air, dude. I wouldn't notice somebody is wearing this unless they told me. I will say the scent that you can pick up is pretty good, but other than that, it's nothing special. Last 3 we have are kitten fur, pure soap, and clean skin. I am currently mixing them up. I'm not doing anything under the table. Doing nothing under the table besides mixing them up. And this is the one. We have pure soap. I thought this was gonna smell like Purell, the hand sanitizer, and then I saw it said pure soap. So now I'm like, what does that even mean? So let's figure it out. But yeah, if y'all have any special video ideas you think I'd be really good at, let me know. I want to do, oh my gosh, another one. I kind of want to do an ASMR video, but I want to get a nicer mic for that. I want to do a day in my life video. But my life is pretty boring. I want to do, I want to continue to do these discovery sets and, get fragrances from actual brands. I want to be more of a lifestyle creator also. I'm just getting nervous filming in public, so that's something. But yeah, I just want to be able to enjoy life and that be my job. My job is just to enjoy life and document it and stuff like that. And, if that involves, getting fragrances and reviewing them because I have a good nose and people like the way I talk, then I'll do that. Whoa, that is the best one yet. Maybe. That smells nothing like soap. But it kind of does. Think of imagination without the tea and neroli. I really do genuinely enjoy this. I will get a full bottle of this one. Oh yeah, for sure. I will absolutely get a full bottle of that. That's pure soap, by the way. Last two. I don't know which is which. They were both facing down, so I'm just mixing them to show y'all my hands. If you had 3D glasses on, you probably love that one. Okay, the one that came off with the cap. Ooh, kitten fur. This is one that I'm like, what does that even mean? Good thing we are down to our last couple of tester strips. I'm not even gonna tell you what I think kitten fur means because I don't know what that means. What does that even mean? Let's get into it. Also, sorry if I talk so much in these videos. This is my favorite place to talk. It's just, doing this stuff. It's really enjoyable. And I like doing it. It's a lot more enjoyable to talk on YouTube and create content for YouTube because I can talk freely versus TikTok where it's like, oh my gosh, you have to grab attention in the first 0.0 milliseconds or you're not doing good on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? And it was fun getting my account all the way up to, 1,100 followers, 1,100 plus followers. And now it's starting to drop because I unfollowed pretty much everybody that's not a brand or a really cool creator that, supports me, not just on that account, but on other platforms and actually, cares and is good at content. So if I unfollowed you, it's probably because I don't like your content. And I think it's, super lackluster or I just didn't see you posting or anything like that, or we didn't interact. You never, engage with my content and I never engaged with yours. And I thought it was pointless to be there. I don't even know how to describe this. This is just one you have to smell for yourself. I genuinely have 0 notes that I can think of right now for this. You have to smell. You have to smell kitten fur for yourself. Get a sample. Get this foolproof sample. Get this tiny little box full of 12 samples. Full of 12 5 mls. Get that tiny little box full of, what is it? How many mls is that? 12 by 5, what's that, 70? I don't know, something like that. I don't know. Oh, 60. I'm retarded. Sorry if that offends you. Last one, clean skin. I assume musk or not clean skin as in sweaty. I know I said I was going to be under 30 minutes or just over 20. I guess I lied. We're not even to the outro yet. We're not even done with the fragrances yet. And we're, as recording goes, over 30 minutes. So just letting you know, I apologize, but I don't at the same time. I enjoy doing this. I really do want to start making money here though, because at the same time, I do enjoy my job. Well, I enjoy having a good day at my job and stuff like that, and I enjoy the money that can come from it and everything, and the thrill of the work. But I rather just do this as my real job. So if y'all can help me get to that 500 subscriber mark and make some money off of this, that'd be really really cool. And I'd love to make this a career or anything like that, because if I can just be, oh, it's that guy with 50,000 subscribers that does, just lives his life and he makes decent enough money to take care of everything, I'll do that. That's weird. It's almost minty. It's like an herbal mint face mask, which is weird because I have a fragrance that has herbal mint face mask in the notes. Herbally, minty. It smells like spa. A little bit of cucumber. Now I could just be, blah 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 blah. I don't know what I'm talking about because I'm just thinking these. I don't like to look at the notes or anything like that, but that's another really good one. Well, with that, that's going to be the end of the main part of the video. If you're not interested in me talking, get to watching, but leave a like first because that would be really cool. And any engagement is really helpful. Any comments you have about the video, about me, about the fragrances, about stuff you'd like to see, anything like that, it would be much appreciated. So do that before you head out. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe and turn on notifications. I post every Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, whichever it comes out. The goal is always Monday, but sometimes it gets pushed back to Tuesday or Wednesday, depending on how things are going. Like this week, the post went up on Tuesday because the internet was out on Monday because we're having really bad storms right now. Yeah, if you're not following me on TikTok, that's much appreciated. It's not as enjoyable of content. If you like this type of content, it's not gonna be as enjoyable, but any TikTok follows are much appreciated. And yeah, if you're not following me on TikTok, it is Marcos Car Frags. Same as the YouTube, except there is underscores in between Marcos Car and Car Frags. You know what I'm saying? You can always just look it up, like how it is. I'm sure it'll pop up. I don't have no followers, but at the same time, I don't have a lot. So I might pop up, might not. Who knows? What else? Let me know what video ideas y'all want to see. Whether it be that blindfold challenge, a day of my life, that ASMR video, which I kind of want to wait to save up to get that Blue Yeti. But at the same time, I'm sure these mics will work just fine. What else? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Give me fragrance recommendations. As long as you're not saying Strong With You Intensely or PDM Altair, I am happy with your recommendation because I hate those two and they're super popular for I have no idea why. I think they smell like a dog apiece. So, yeah. With that, I will see y'all next week for whatever I make up.